Hey friends, I just want to show you some of these bought letters, ABC letters. I keep mine in a clear container like this, and then I have some shelving that I can just stick them up on. I am a homeschool mom of 7, and I have lots of kids, so I have older kids and I have little ones that are still learning letters and numbers. And so what I would do, you can see the letters, is I would probably put these out on the counter or on the carpet like this, and I would say, find me the letter that starts with G, or the sound is G, G. So then they would look for the G, or I would say, find me the G, tell me the color, and tell me the sound. See, there's a few ways you can do it. And so I would lay all of the letters of the alphabet out on the counter or the floor, and then I would go through, as part of their lesson, we would go through every letter. Either I would call it by the letter or call it by the sound, and then always as an added bonus, we would say, what is the color? See, they're all different colors. And then if they got whatever question that I could come up with, depending on if they're really young, like 2 and 3, you might just do the sound. So, because in my house, I teach them the sounds. Before I teach them this is a G, we're gonna learn G, G, G. You know, or before they learn that this is an uppercase A, they're gonna learn ah. So that's how I do it. So if it's a younger toddler, then I will only do the sounds. And then if they get that sound correct, then they get to transform the letter. Oh, sorry, I think I have it backwards. They get to transform the letter. See how cute they are? And that's what the kids really love, is when they get it complete, then they get to transform the letter. And then they set it down, and then we move on to the next one. So if it's a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old, or maybe even a struggling reader, then I would say, okay, find me the A. And then I would say, or I would give them this, and I would say, what letter is this? What sound is this? They could say, ah. What letter is it? A. What color is that? Yellow. Is this an uppercase A or a lowercase a? Uppercase A. So if they were older, I would ask all of those questions, and then I would let them transform it. And that's what they want to do. So by the end of the lesson, they would have all of the letters would be transformed. But say I asked these questions and they did not get them right. So what we do is we don't transform it. We lay it down, and then we move on to the next one. And then at the very end of the lesson, I come back to any that has not been transformed yet, because that means they got something wrong on it, and we just ask them again. So eventually they're going to get to transform this letter. And so that is something that works really well in my house. I recommend this for anybody that needs to teach their little ones how to read. It's just an extra tool. You can use this with your little boys and with your little girls. I'm telling you, they both love them. All right, guys, thanks for watching.